to get him behind the line. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
From the 24, Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert will go to the swing of Eckler. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 36, Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring out 3rd and 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark for the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He's got a man. It's his fullback. He will have the conversion and more than that. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, LA. Xander Horvath. 59 yards. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half? I think try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deanna going the north. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach. We talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have retaken a third quarter lead. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling the road. I can imagine the defense that makes it tough when he goes out and count the options.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard in the last time out. On the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back from both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, this mistake will continue to pile up.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2. Third one. Herbert on third down now. He'll get this to Eckler. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Yeah. You can't feel my hand. You know it's nasty. That's nasty.
On fourth down, Herbert. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field
Look,
position.
I'm not the dude with mine. You want to go
First and
back
10
with mine?
now from the 30.
Oh, sure.
Garoppolo now. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 30 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. No gain on the screen there in 2nd down. For the Chargers here on 3rd. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
107 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Dancing to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken a 4th quarter lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes down for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Charger drive about to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. From the 27, Herbert being chased out left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. It's Eckler again, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Herbert to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Hopkins' kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn it.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the 49ers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turn.